Were you aware of how Crocs, initially designed for fishermen seeking comfortable footwear for boat trips, have ascended to become a fashion statement embraced by some of the world's most prominent celebrities? Despite their unconventional appearance, Crocs have managed to captivate the footwear market, with even popular celebrities like Justin Bieber embracing them. But how did they achieve such widespread popularity despite their ugly looks? How did the Crocs transform the weaknesses of their footwear to their strength? Although the same shoe model was already available in the market, people showed interest in buying them from Crocs instead of their competition. Do you believe us if we say that just a backstrap addition to the existing shoe model made the company earn hundreds and thousands of millions of dollars? Sky was the limit for the company until it saw a severe downfall in 2008, which made it difficult to survive and was very close to extinction. Their struggle continued for a decade until a miracle happened. They saw huge profits from there till today. Let's delve into the video to gain a comprehensive understanding of the company and address all the questions at hand. Let's rewind to 2002, when a guy named Lyndon Hansen was feeling down. He had lost his job, gotten divorced, and then heard the sad news that his mom had passed away. These made him even more depressed. His childhood friends, Scott and George, were also bummed out seeing their friend in such a tough spot. They decided to take their friend on a boat trip to make him feel alive and forget his trauma. One fine morning, they started on a journey of hope in a boat. Scott was a small inventor. He loved inventing new things and patenting the inventions. George was a small-time businessman who ran many Domino's franchises in America. While on their trip, Scott proposed an idea to his friends that changed their fate. There was a footwear company named Foam Creations, which worked on creating a new kind of shoes that looked like the ones on the screen. But the shoe turned out to look very ugly, but was very comfortable to wear and use. Scott, liking the comfort these shoes gave, has added an extra strap at the back and wanted to sell this model of shoes. The other two friends were not very impressed by the shoe model and asked Scott, "How will people buy these ugly-looking shoes?" Then Scott asked them to put on the shoes once and then feel it. As soon as they wore them, they felt very comfortable and lightweight, as they were made with a new material called Croslite. So the main USP of these shoes is their material and comfort. However, here is the catch. People should be ready to try it on despite seeing its ugly looks. So they started thinking about how to make people put on the shoes, feel comfortable, and buy them. Soon, they saw a boat festival hosted nearby and thought of an opportunity to market their shoes in the festival, as they felt very comfortable while traveling in a boat. So here is the plan. They thought of throwing some pairs of shoes randomly in front of the people. No one would show interest in trying them because of their ugly looks and walk away. So they have challenged the people to try them once, and if they don't like it, they can throw these shoes into the sea. As soon as people accepted the challenge and tried it, they felt comfortable and wanted to buy them. Using this strategy alone, they could sell about 200 pairs of shoes that night. The success of this experiment has made them involved in their thoughts, and they started to think of it as a big business idea. They started a company in 2002 and named it Crocs, drawing inspiration from reptiles like crocodiles, which could comfortably walk in water and as well as land just like their shoes. Crocs started to grow huge as soon as they launched, and by 2003 they had earned thousands of $millions. Seeing their huge numbers in a short time, many of the critics named it as a short fashion trend that would never have a long run. But the trio proved everyone wrong. In 2002 to 2003 itself, they sold around 80,000 pairs of shoes, which is huge. They even acquired the original makers, Foam Creations, and started to expand in the whole of America. Mouth publicity helped Crocs to scale its company on a huge scale. Even we might have heard about these shoes way before we even bought one. Most of the people in America came to know about these types of shoes through mouth publicity, and everyone wanted to try them. Crocs created a record with a valuation of $239 million in the year 2006 when it went public in the American stock market, thus making it the largest footwear brand of the time. It was just the beginning of Crocs, which moved on to a $1 billion company in just a year. Everything seems great so far, right? But what happened to this company in 2008, which made the company nearly bankrupt? Let's explore. In 2008, the CEO of the company, George, was accused of a murder attempt on his nephew, and also one of his videos went viral, where he was drunk and created a fuss in the public. These incidents had ripple effects on the company and resulted in the downfall of the stocks. As a quick action, the board of directors called for a meeting and made George to resign his position. Ron Snyder, who was the friend of Lyndon, was made the CEO. Ron gained people's trust and soon brought the company on track by launching 250+ new models of Crocs and started expanding the business again. But luck did not favor them. The 2008 global recession hit them very badly and they saw huge losses. Amidst all these situations, an Italian-based company, Select LLC, has filed a patent infringement case against Crocs, claiming that the shoe was patented to them long back. Soon, a news speculated that Crocs is a copied product, which made billions of dollars illegally. This resulted in the downfall of stock prices of the company from $68 to a mere $1 for each stock. Mouth publicity, which helped Crocs grow to a global brand in a short time, was now responsible for spreading hatred against the company. It almost took them a decade to regain popularity and stand as a brand. They have rectified all the mistakes that they have committed in this period and laid a strong foundation for the future. Hence, the short-time success, though liked by everyone, cannot stand without a strong basement.